Hi, Jacob. I'm Dr. Brian Miller.
Hey Doc,
What brings you in today?
I've got some low back pain.
Okay. And could you point to where that low back pain is hurting?
Yeah, I can't really isolate it, but the pain is generally like right there.
Okay. Sounds good. And could you tell me what happened? What has caused this pain? A certain event, or is it just?
I actually can't think of a specific event now.
Okay. How long has it been hurting you?
Probably around 3 months, I'd say.
3 months now. Okay. And could you describe the pain? Is it sharp? Is it dull? Is it achy? A burning sensation?
Yeah, it's more of a sharp pain.
A sharp pain.
Yeah,
okay.
that I can't exactly isolate.
Okay. And would you say has gotten better in the last 3 months, or is it constant?
It's stayed the same.
Okay, about the same.
Mhm.
All right. And as of right now, what would you rate that pain on a scale of 0 to 10? 0 being nothing at all, 10 being excruciating.
Definitely a 0.
A 0. Okay. And is there anything that would make it worse or better? To aggravate
So the only thing that aggravates it is if I lean back like this.
it? Okay. And when you do aggravate it, obviously it's probably going to be the worst pain. If you had to describe that worst pain on a 0 to 10 scale, what would you rate it?
Probably around a 4 or 5.
4 or 5, and 0 being the best,
Yep.
I'm imagining, because it was today. Okay. And alleviating it, what really helps you?
Just anything that's not leaning back, yeah.
Anything where you take out of extension, okay.
Yeah.
And does it stay in one spot, or does it radiate anywhere, like down the legs?
It just stays in my low back.
Low back, okay. And how often would you say it hurts? Is it throughout the day, or is it bad in the morning, bad at night?
I don't really notice it in the morning that much.
It's just really when you do go into that extension is when
Uh-huh.
it aggravates you.
It's not like, it's kind of at the end of it if I'm going back a lot, which I don't
Okay.
generally do that much, I guess.
Have you any past history with low back pain prior to this?
Nope, I think I got x-rays one time and they said I might have had Scheuermann's.
Scheuermann's disease?
Yep.
Okay. And they described it in that section of your low back of where it was, or did they say?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. And any other previous treatment besides coming to me today?
No.
Okay. Have you seen any other associated symptoms with it? Being tired, thirsty, hungry, anything puffiness at all? Nothing red. Okay. And has it affected any of your daily living activities or sleep?
No.
Not that you think of. Okay. I'm going to ask you some other questions now about your past history. Have you had any surgeries prior to today?
I've had a wrist surgery.
Okay.
Surgery on my foot, but I assume they're unrelated.
Okay. Foot and wrist.
Yep.
And those related to, how did you do those?
I broke my wrist and I had all the ligaments severed in my
In your foot?
foot
Okay.
from a hockey skate.
Okay. Other than that, any other injuries or accidents that you've been in? Automotive accidents?
No.
Nothing like that? Okay. Are you on any medications or supplements right now?
I'm not.
I'm not, okay. And tobacco use?
I do use tobacco sometimes.
Okay, occasionally?
Yeah.
Okay. And would you say how many times per week?
Probably around 4 times per week.
Okay, and is that be cigarettes, chewing tobacco?
Chewing tobacco.
Chewing tobacco. And alcohol use, do you consume alcohol weekly? Or
Pretty sporadic,
sporadic, okay.
but more so towards the weekends, obviously.
Okay, and on the weekends, what would you say your average drink count would be?
It varies, I'd say, from 5 to 10.
Okay, 5 to 10, sure. Okay, do you exercise regularly? Running, lifting?
I try to.
Try to?
Yep.
Okay. How about any other hobbies that you do, extracurricular activities?
I like being outside.
Okay.
I like competing, so any kind of sports, I guess.
Your sports, outside hobbies. All right, sounds good. I might have to ask you some other questions now related to your body. Do you have any muscle weakness that you have come across, that you've noticed?
No.
Low back?
No.
Has it affected your lifting at all? Or exercising?
It really hasn't.
No? Okay, how about psychological? Do you have any head-related contusions or traumas, past or present?
No.
No? Okay. And any altered sensations in your low back, your arms, your limbs, anywhere?
Nope.
Nothing you can think of? Okay. All right. I think that about does it, Jacob. Thank you for coming in today. We'll see what we can do for you.
Thanks, Doc.